Good morning, everybody. It's Ralphie Draws, and for this morning session, we're gonna finish, finally, my painting replication of Bartolomé Esteban Murillo's The Immaculate Conception. So today is the eve of her feast day, and anyways, we're able to finish all of the angels, including the Blessed Virgin Mary, who's the prime figure herself. So what we're gonna be doing now is that we're gonna be layering on dark some darkest parts of the pencil, some watercolor pencils, for us to be able to make the cloud effect. And later on, I'm still gonna layer on with a bit of Brutfuner colored pencils for me to be able to, like, get still the details of the painting of the Immaculata. Well, let's begin. Some orange. There's a bit of orange and flesh. Then some green. What else do we do? Green. Silver and gray. So first we're going to start with the brown. You're probably, guys, I know you're probably wondering why I have to live stream this early, because this afternoon I'm going to go to church, and it's going to be our celebration in honor of the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So as early as now, I have to go live in order for me to finally be able to finish this painting replication of Bartolomé Esteban Murillo. So the monochromatic angels. Until this area. Bit of orange. Caitlin Preferred. Hey, Ralphie. Hi. Hey, Kate. Welcome to the live stream. How's your day going? I bet it's nighttime there in your place in the States, right? It's morning for us here already in the Philippines. What else? course, every watercolor pencil starts with a good layer. I need to get my array of colored pencils. Yes. Okay. There. And I'm just gonna layer on some gray. How are you doing today, Ralphie? Oh, I'm doing great, Caitlin. Thanks for asking. I just had my breakfast, and now I'm just gonna finish this portrait of the Immaculate Conception. That was the one I said earlier during Miss Melody's live stream. Good job, buddy. Thanks. Oh dear, where'd that gray pencil went? Don't poop me out. Don't poop me out. Oh yeah, it's just a dark gray after all. Bartolomé. Well, I was telling you about the Museo del Prado there in Spain. Hope they like this painting at the Immaculata. I was telling my friends about her. Even my ambition to go to the Museo del Prado in Spain. Oh, this is... Oh yeah, here it is. My black colored pencil. Because this part of the drawing is kind of black, so I have to layer on a bit of black. And of course, this is the motion because they're all clouds. And what you're seeing right now is what you call this is what you call watercolor pencils. You'll see later on that there's going to be a bit of watercolor pencil magic once I put on the water once I apply water on this. And this is the motion that I used to use if I'm using if I want to draw some lovely clouds. I'll shower done back on okay. I'll shower done back on okay, Ralphie. Oh yes, you go ahead, Caitlin. If you had to take it, yeah, hygiene's very important. Ave Maria. Gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in moribus, et benedictus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Ave Maria. And we're just gonna do some gray parts on this end. I layered this one with a bit of Prismacolor white colored pencil, so that there's gonna be a little bit of a touch of regular colored pencils. Later on, I'm still gonna be using regular colored pencils for the layering, so that the watercolors, so that when the watercolored pencils and the regular colored pencils will marry, oh, it's gonna be a perfect match. Kind of like these two together. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena, Ave, Ave Dominus, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Ave Maria. Where'd that other brush went? Oh, here it is. Oh, I forgot my tissue. Now, it's time for the watercolor pencil magic. So we're just gonna start with this part here. And see the watercolored pencils do their share. Gentle woman, quiet light, morning star. Gentle mother. You were chosen by the Father. Teach us wisdom. There. Look what watercolored pencils can do. With just a layer of with just a gentle touch of a paintbrush. There. you'll see the watercolor pencils come to life. Well, that's what I realized when, well, you see, everybody, I was really having a hard time with paint, so I decided to like divert to pencils, and I realized that watercolor pencils. Well, if I'm just going to use watercolor pencils forever. Oh, there. Just need to get some tissue. It's 11 o'clock. Oh dear. Let's continue on with the layering and blending of the paint of the watercolor pencils. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena, Maria, gratia plena. Ave Dominus, Dominus tecum. Well, we've already laid the angels. So let's layer on this top part of the head of the Blessed Virgin. And just watch the watercolor pencils blend. Oh, Ave Maria. All right. I'm back fast, zoomy. Cool. You took a shower like more or less than the number of minutes allotted for you to take a shower. Anyways, we're already finished with this first part. Now we're on here to the other side. Same colors, but I gotta reserve some space over here because of the clouds. So this is from my Faber-Castell Classic Watercolor pencils, and I use them for me to be able to blend skins and the like. Tell you what, Kate, you're really quick there in the shower, didn't you? You're really fast there in taking the shower, didn't you? Yeah. It's really quick. I take a shower for 15 to 20 minutes. And then Good job singing, buddy. Thanks, Caitlin. All right. And then it's time for the watercolor pencil magic. With just a layer of the paintbrush and a gentle touch. There. That's where the magic is. There. And now we're down to this very next part of our portrait, the darkest parts. So again, I'm using my Faber-Castell Classic Watercolor pencils. Well, layering with colored watercolor pencils is really a lot of fun though, but gotta admit, I have this mentor over here. His name is BMD from BMD Portraits. I tried to ask him if he has some colored pencils, but he said he said that he couldn't. But you can try to search online, and thank God it was from Kenzie9678. Hi, hello, welcome to the live stream, Kenzie. So to everybody who's in this live stream, so the title of this painting replication I'm doing is Bartolomé Esteban Murillo's The Immaculate Conception of Los Venerables. It is a very famous Spanish painting depicting the Blessed Virgin Mary surrounded by tons and tons of baby little angels. Pretty little baby angels. Yes, aren't they cute? In 1854, if I'm not mistaken, Pope Pius XII was the one who signed the dogma that Mary is born without sin. Do you still remember Rusey 999? Yeah, she was in the live stream before. He or she was in the live stream before. Okay, so and then my flesh clouds. That's me. It's just that my users changed. Oh, it's you. Well, I'm really surprised that you changed your username, but it's still a cool name. It's still a cool username. And anyways, though, let's just continue with the painting while I get on some. It's just the doorbell. I'm just going to continue on layering with some more flesh and some more brown parts for the Immaculate Conception, and when we're finally finished. Actually, guys, this was one of the ones that I want to paint so bad when I was a kid. My teacher in religious education used to show pictures of Mother Mary as this, and I was like, Ralphie, one day soon, you're going to draw her, and you're going to make your teacher proud. So I'm really going to make my teacher proud, and I do hope he will be. Will he? He's going to be proud of me, won't he? If only my teacher was here in the live stream. He would have been the proudest man he'll ever thought he would. And some. Remember me on Amizu and Huz live stream, Ralphie? Yeah, of course, Caitlin. You discovered me when We were both in Boss Amizu's live stream, and you were like, "Oh, I want to." You and then Boss Amizu introduced me to you, and you said you're going to subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much once again. Thank you so much, Caitlin, for subscribing to my channel. Yeah, the Filipino boys got an American friend. But I'll thank you, God, for this blessing. It was really a blessing. And there. Now, all we're going to do, it's time for the watercolor magic. But then, the watercolor pencils are not enough though, but I just still need some regular colored pencils for some details only. Specific details. And of course, I should not wet the paper too much because I might ruin my masterpiece. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Maria gratia. I've ever made a tabernacle with Legos. Cool. Legos is a popular toy. Well, back in the days though. When I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of Lego. Lego Jesus, Lego Church, Lego School, Lego Home, Lego Airport. A lot. Yeah, I did. I will always love Lego, even if now that I'm a young adult. Oh, memories. Touch me. It's so easy to leave me all alone with the memory of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has begun. Memory, memory, turn your face to the moonlight. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be dark. These angels are gonna be dark. That's why I have to layer the colored pencils all over them. Watercolor pencils over them. And now it's time for the watercolor pencil magic. Whoa. So here's this part of the painting that I'm already doing. Remember me in Amizu and Huss live stream, Ralphie? Of course, Kate. Yes, you were in Boss Amizu's live stream. And I bet Miss Melody too. You're also in Miss Melody Provenzano's live stream. Yeah, 30 seconds to masterpiece. I was thinking about joining that contest, but I'm just gonna try to like conceptualize first, or I'm just gonna see what are the instructions in the meantime for me to be able to like join also the contest as well. Oopsie. Naughty painting. And then just a little layer. Light layer. Light layer. Light layer the dark. We want to make this painting not like a cream pie in the sky. Cream pie, yeah. And yes, the angels will be glazed in watercolors, watercolor pencils. We need the angels to be glazed. We want the angels to be glazed in this painting replication. Kay tagal bago kita minahal, gandang sinauna at sariwa. There. Beautiful, beautiful. And let me check first. Okay, so we're done with this part. And of course, anyways, this part of the painting is dry, so we're gonna later on layer on some more colors for the Blessed Virgin Mary, because I need to like put some light on her head. And this one is gonna conclude my painting replication of Bartolomé Esteban Murillo's Immaculate Conception, La Inmaculada Concepción de los Venerables, in Spanish. It's as if I've eaten enchiladas, though, speaking Spanish. You do love enchiladas? Well, yeah, everybody does. What about the rest? Okay, so it's just a little layer of black. Here's a tip, everybody, if you want to use colored pencils. Don't wet your paint brushes too much, because if it is too wet, your drawing might become soggy and you won't be very happy with the results. So that's why just make your paint brushes at the right wetness, so that you'll be able also to spread the pigments onto your drawing. That's a simple tip from me, Ralphie Draws, on watercolor pencils. So let's layer on. Yeah. And this is what I call watercolor pencil magic. Yeah, we don't want to wet our paintbrush too much. Cotton buds. And if we want to erase some things, just use a cotton bud. Watercolor. Boy, I bet I could do a watercolored pencil artwork one day. Well, there we go. Now we just need to let this paint. We just need to let these watercolor pencils dry, because it's time for me to add some light on the Immaculate Conception. So according to the reference photo, it's gold and yellow. Gold and yellow. And of course, there's a bit of white too. And I'm gonna layer on later some Immaculate Mary, your praises we sing. You reign now in splendor with Jesus our King. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Mother, the Church upon earth, and blessed sweetest Lady, the land of our birth. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. We pray for our Mother, the Church upon earth, and blessed sweetest Lady, the land of our birth. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Okay, so we're finished with the this part. We're just gonna layer on some flesh for the clouds. Okay, there. Just a bit of flesh to reflect also on the little angels who are up here. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Hey Ralphie. Hey Caitlin. What is it? Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is that I'm naughty little birdie. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna layer on some silver and flesh, just for the details of the clouds though. Remember me and Omizu and Huss live stream, Ralphie? Yeah, of course I did. I do remember you, Caitlin. Boss, you were the one who you told me before that you're gonna subscribe when I was at Boss Omizu's channel, and then I was like, oh, thank you, Caitlin. And now you're able to see me live doing my portraits. This kind of art style that I'm doing is what you call painting replication. I take some inspiration from an old painting and then I try to copy it using techniques and methods in pencil. Now for the clouds. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. 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 like and subscribe. Hit the bell from Ralphie. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. Thank you, Caitlin. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Connie, hi. Hello, welcome to the live stream. I'm almost finished with the Immaculata. Ave, Ave. You're welcome, buddy Ralphie. Oh, so sweet of you, Caitlin. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Whoa, nice drawing. Thank you, Connie. It's almost done. But of course, I need to have a lot of patience because I'm going to let these watercolored pencils dry up first. All right. Now let's continue on with the painting. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. 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 Yeah, just some watercolor pencils on this part of these angels here. All right, and then later on, we're gonna layer on the last part of the cloud. No, this requires some pencil here. Pencil layering. Oh, but I gotta go. I'm gonna go shopping with my dad. Enjoy shopping, Connie. Thanks for dropping by at the live stream. God bless you and enjoy shopping. Enjoy your shopping. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. See ya, Connie. I'm gonna miss that girl. She's really a jokester. She's really a jokester and she keeps me alive so I can have always the good vibes when I'm doing my live streams. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Okay, a bit more silver. Immaculate Mary, your praises we sing. You reign now in splendor with Jesus our King. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ay! Oh dear. Wait a minute. Just dropped my. I just dropped my. Hi, we meet again. Nice drawing from Johnson Ebio 406. Hi, welcome to the stream, Johnson. Oops. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. 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 Immaculate Mary, your praises we sing. You reign now in splendor with Jesus our King. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Looks like my drawing's already complete, but we just need a bit more. Just a bit more layering of this bright stuff. Yellowish. Tarnish. So that we can see the golden light. Oh dear. And there, just, Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. And here she is, everybody. Wait, just a little, wait, just a bit more silver, just a bit more gray here. Just a little gray. Yeah, I really wanted my painting to be at its utmost quality, painting replication to be its utmost quality, so it will be presentable for me to be able to show everybody. And Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave Maria. Ave, Ave, Ave Maria. And wait a minute. I'm just gonna do a little adjustment here. And then here on top. Yeah. When it comes to painting replications, everybody, I'm a bit of a perfectionist because I want my paintings to be my painting replications to be at its utmost quality with the utmost dignity. Anyways, it's only a bit of layering more to go. Oh, I just need my whiter brush. Of course, we want to have quality art. We want to have quality live stream. We want to have quality artworks. Okay. Yeah. And here we go, everybody. Ooh. So here is my, finally, accomplished artwork of Bartolomé Esteban Murillo's The Immaculate Conception of Los Venerables. My take. So tomorrow is the solemnity of the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary, and this painting replication is my way to pay tribute to the loving Mother of Jesus, Mother Mary. So to everyone who is here in this live stream, thank you so much for tuning in to Ralphie Draws, and expect more fabulous paintings from me. And I'm very glad for your comments and your support, for subscribing to my channel, hitting that like bell button, and for your commendations on this beautiful masterpiece and the beautiful masterpieces that I made, particularly this one. So once again, this is Ralphie Draw saying, God bless you all, stay safe, have a great day ahead, and O Mary, conceived without sin, pray for us, whoever course to thee. We love you, Mother Mary. Bye, everybody.